I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Metro Manila Arena here in the Philippines for tonight's main event. Scheduled for 12 rounds among heavyweights between these two great warriors.
Fighting out of the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Intentions. And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the blue corner, Dynamite Briggs.
All right, guys, listen up. We went over the rules in the wrestling. Let's have a good, clean fight.
Opening stanza of this 12-round fight. Teddy, the expectation in a matchup like this, a power puncher versus power puncher, is that the fight's not going to last long. But what if it does? Then what?
The guy with less power is going to win because he's a guy that has a reserve in a place that he's ready to go to in case the power is not there.
Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Now that's some fine work right there by Bad Intentions. And in round number one, you already get the sense that they have no intentions of this fight going the distance. Now he's getting after it. Here comes another punch. It's been a recent trend, Teddy, where we've seen in the heavyweight division a lot of Eastern Europeans dominating. Why do you think that is?
Same thing in basketball. I don't think they're the better athletes, but you know what? There's an urgency. There's a real hunger. This is their opportunity. The fight is over here, and the basketball players, for that part, they have too many options here. Over there, they make the most of it, and fundamentally, they're very sound.
That's a good block by Bad Intentions. Well, he's going to hope that his vision holds up and isn't impaired because there's swelling now around his eye. Bad Intentions, his cheek is ripped open right there. You can see the cut. Nothing there on the punch by Briggs. And clicks of the talk. That was not well targeted by Briggs. We come to the end of this round. Teddy, a round in which maybe a lot of trainers don't like to see because it was a very busy round for both guys.
Well, it depends what kind of style, what kind of strength your fighter has, or even what kind of weaknesses. If I had a guy who likes to box, who likes to counterpunch, I want a guy coming at him. Not with a lot of TNT in his gloves, but coming forward where my guy is well suited, he can pick him off a little bit.
Much better. It's good.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Nice block. On the mark, the counter punch by Bad Intentions. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him.
Move your head.
So swiftly able to turn defense into offense. Nice counterpunch.
And what you're noticing here is his opponent is starting to be a little wary of letting...
There it is! He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Not precise at all by Briggs. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. He was stunned and staggered moments ago. Now he's right back in the fight, looking pretty good.
Yeah, some guys take a little longer to recover. One of his strengths is he recovers real fast.
Nice block by Bad Intentions. Oh, down he goes. He went down. So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Good job by drawing in his opponent and then landing the counterpunch by Briggs. Bad Intentions, cut man, is gonna need to be all over this side. The swelling seems to be getting worse.
Well, it's kind of like being a gardener. You have to start getting in there before the weeds come up. You can't wait until the weeds are all over the place and then pull them up. You're going to destroy those beautiful rose bushes. Well, it's the same thing here. You got to get to this eye before the swelling's there. You got to put that end swell, that cold piece of metal, onto that place early on.
Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Good block there by Bad Intentions. End of the round there. A round in which we did see the knockdown. And Teddy, when a fighter comes back to the corner, having just been floored, typically how are they acting? What do you see about that?
Just imagine you just walked into a room and somebody hit you from behind. You dropped. You're afraid to go in that room again. So put a light on in that room and explain to him why he got dropped. He will not be afraid to go back in that room.
Good block by Bad Intentions. Both men trading hooks. Wow! He gets away from one and then brings it home with his own. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Way to block there. Blocks that punch. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Good block by Bad Intentions.
Defense, more defense.
punch. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Bad Intentions. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. Nice block by Bad Intentions. End of the round here, and as I glance around ringside and look at the judges, I'm wondering what they're writing down, because that was a tough round to score.
Yeah, it was, and you know, it's the kind of round where one guy would be really smart to take a page out of the book of Sugar Ray Leonard, Marvin Hagler, where Leonard stole rounds at the end, where he just clipped off 30 seconds, and that's exactly what the judges remembered.
Good block by Bad Intentions. What do you think the right time is to stop a fight under circumstances like this? I mean, the swelling around the eye is getting really bad.
Well, part of it is he getting caught with punches clean that he wouldn't be getting caught with if the eye wasn't in that condition. That's where you start right there. Has his defense been impaired that much to that degree?
Good block there by Bad Intentions. Accurate counter punch by Bad Intentions. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. Really brought it that time. A 4-punch combination. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Counter punch after some fine defense by Bad Intentions. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Nice block by Dynamite. Good looking counter punch.
You're taking too many punches. Hands on.
End of the round is upon us. And if the next round holds up like that, we're going to be in for a real treat.
No, we will be, because both these guys have the philosophy that their best defense is their offense.
Good block there by Dynamite. The tactical game paying off. You can see the counter punch.
Yeah, you see the counter punch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him, because he's afraid to let anything go, because when he misses, bang, it gets caught.
This is just perfect. I mean, just what I want to see when I come to the fights. Sign me up for this kind of a brawl any day of the week.
You know, it's unbelievable. You feel like you've already witnessed an entire war, but you're reminded it's only one of the battles. We still have many more to go.
Blocks that punch. This is why we love the sport, Teddy. I mean, this is just back and forth action nonstop.
Well, Joe, with special offensive having in history, you remember where you are. Right now, I'm going to remember where I was during this fight. I'm watching a special epic right in front of me.
Glad to be here doing it, too. What a war this is. Able to counter that attack. Good block by Bad Intentions. Well-targeted counterpunch by Briggs. What guts it takes, what commitment it takes to keep up with this kind of a pace. The action's been nonstop.
So the one thing I can tell you is this is where you don't worry about pace. You don't think about pace. Otherwise, you could not be doing what these guys are doing. They're just going round to round.
Devastating blow by Briggs. 10 seconds remaining in this round. We come to the end of this round. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Boy, it's a very closely contested fight, isn't it?
Yeah, it has been, Joe, but it's going to be up now to the judges. Hopefully they have their eyes wide open because they're going to have to look really closely, not just at the action overall, but who's landed the cleaner, more effective punches.
A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Takes one to give one. Uppercut in return. Nice block by Bad Intentions. Sharp counter punch by Bad Intentions. Bad Intentions is having a masterful round defensively. I love what we're seeing from the footwork with him. Very good movement, sound defensively. Is there anything he should be considering adding to that arsenal, though, right now?
Well, he's got to find spots for offense. You know, he's making his opponent miss. He's getting them off balance. He's frustrating them a little bit. You know, pop at the right time. You know, let it fly a little bit in the right spot. You keep your guy off balance. When you got him off balance, you make him miss, make him pay.
Halfway through this round here. On the mark, the counter punch by Briggs. Lands the counter. Undoubtedly, the most effective element of his entire arsenal tonight is his jab. He's so committed to fighting on the outside, and he's jabbing away beautifully.
Well, Customano,
there it is! He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Blocks that punch. Teddy, this is one of those moments where you just wish you could pick up the phone and call up the world and say, tune in. Everybody should be watching this, right?
I have a cell phone. I might do that right now.
Start dialing. Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Oh, and there you go. Briggs is stunned and staggered. Well, his opponent doesn't like that, but that's exactly what he was trying to do, just create some space there. Well, as that round comes to an end, it gives us a moment to kind of reflect on this overall fight. And Teddy, my thoughts are pretty clear-cut. This is the kind of fight that just takes on a personality of its own. This is an all-out war.
Yeah, this is kind of like watching a guy who's not on a budget. You know, he's spending with both hands. You know, when he goes home, he's going to have no money in his pockets. And when this fight is over, these guys are going to have nothing left in the gas tank, and it's probably not going to a decision.
He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. And now he's putting his punches together. There he goes. Blocks the headshot. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Briggs has got to find a way to pull things together here. Ever since he got tagged earlier in this fight, he hasn't been the same fighter.
No, he hasn't, but he hasn't really had a chance to recover. You know, he needs a round, lose the round. Right now, his corner should tell him, look, lose the round, it doesn't matter. Just get yourself together. We'll pick him up later. We'll win rounds later.
Good block. Very clean offense from defense by bad intentions. Accurate counter punch by Briggs. Briggs has clearly made a decision. He's not going to stick with what he was doing. You know, a lot of people would say, yeah, absolutely, change things up. You got rocked.
Yeah, if you're a pitcher, you know, and the guy's hitting your fastball out of the park or coming close or hitting it on the warning track, you don't wait until it goes out of the park. You change to a curveball. Well, he's changing right now.
Round comes to an end, and that's one of those rounds, Teddy, that just takes on a certain style, a certain characteristic, and that was a busy one.
Yeah, it was a busy one. Look, Joe, you don't have to look for these guys. They're right there in front of you.
Why do you think that is? Why do you think sometimes you just get those rounds where it all happens?
Because of styles. You know, styles make fights. In this case, you're seeing proof of that right there. Both guys that are aggressive, both guys that are very confident.
How about that exchange? And just as we anticipated, toe-to-toe right from the start.
No introductions necessary.
Straight right was lined up, but he missed. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? Briggs' cheek is ripped open right there. You can see the cut. Halfway through what is one of the best rounds you'll ever see. Just great action.
No, it's unbelievable. I mean, if you love roller coasters, you go to an amusement park. If you want to see left...
Oh, Briggs is in a bad spot right now. He's been stunned. And there's a clinch after clearly being damaged.
And a clinch he needed like flowers need rain.
landing the counter punch. A minute to go in what has been a memorable round. Great stuff from these two. Oh, and there you go. Briggs has been stunned. Oh, big flush uppercut floors him. He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
That's a good block by Dynamite. What a good war this has been. What a good, solid fight it's been. The kind of fight that tells me somebody wants to get rid of the other guy.
It almost looks like they made a deal where neither one could win by decision, where if they didn't win by knockout, it doesn't count.
Good block. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. Blocks away that headshot. A little defense turns to offense by Bad Intentions. Bad Intentions' his ability to utilize this jab, fighting on the outside, has been so critical in what we've seen on the scorecard so far. Why so, Teddy?
Because it's not a common jab. You know, he reminds me, believe it or not, of Hector Camacho, the former junior lightweight champion, because he throws a trip hammer jab. You know, usually you turn that jab over, you know, counterclockwise, but he doesn't turn it over. He just drops it down. It just drops straight down. There's no warning, and boy, it's been landing.
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Protecting his head well with his guard. Neither man slowing down as we have 60 seconds to go in this round. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. This is great stuff. I mean, great stuff. Bringing it every which way they are.
So you remember the time you were on a vacation, you saw that perfect sunset?
Oh, yeah.
It was just beautiful. This is beautiful.
He just missed that shot up top. That was a miss by Briggs. Well-placed counter punch by Bad Intentions. Returns fire with a left hand. Come to the end of the round. Always interesting to see how things will play out in our fights. Teddy, it's always great anticipation when we come sit ringside and the build-up of what's going to happen.
Yeah, it is. And it's always great having a little electricity in the crowd. You know, it helps. I know it helps me with the broadcast to know that you have these passionate fans that are around.
Able to dismiss that body shot. That's a good block by Briggs. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head.
Keep it going.
Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. What an uppercut by Briggs. Able to counter that attack. I suppose if you're his opponent, you just keep doing what you're doing. Keep going after it. That cut is there for a reason. Why change anything?
If you're the guy who caused the cut, yeah, the first thing you think, Joe, is you keep going after it, but you don't want to get carried away either. You don't want to go head hunting to the point where maybe he makes an adjustment and you should be going downstairs to the body, but you're seeing that blood, you're seeing that red flag there, and you keep going upstairs when maybe you should be going downstairs visiting that body a little.
Says right back with the left hand. Putting him in position against the ropes. Wow! Briggs is in a bad spot right now. He's been stunned. Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this? This fight is over. Bad Intentions is gonna be partying tonight. A knockout victory. It doesn't get better than that. Bad Intentions is your winner by knockout victory.
I feel like I just came out of the movie theater, Joe, and I did not expect that ending.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time at the fights.